My manipulative father forced me to go to therapy so they can hear my secrets, so I refused to talk, and now my father is pissed. He is losing $200 a session. When I was 15, my dad put me in therapy. I didn't want to go, but my stepmom thought she knew what was best for kids my age since she was a high school teacher. At first I thought therapy was supposed to be private and everything I said was just between me and the therapist. I even liked the therapist and we talked a lot and I was honest, but what I didn't know was the therapist was telling my dad everything I said. I found out 3 weeks ago. I had an appointment on Tuesday and things were normal. I told my therapist about my feelings about my mother's death and my dad remarrying and having new kids. I said I didn't like my stepmother or my step-siblings and hated that my father always chose them first over me. It felt good to finally talk about how I was feeling, and I was starting to think that therapy was going to help. The next day when my dad got home late from work, he was in a shitty mood. At first I thought it was because something happened at work, but when he glared at me for about an hour and scolded me for going to my room when my 16-month-old half-sister started fussing, I knew something else was up. He followed me up to my room and cornered me, asking about the stuff I said in therapy the day before. Instead of thinking about how alone I felt being the outsider in his new life and family, he was upset